Hey noobs, Mr. Frog here. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Obscurite Magie, City of Sin, a classic-style, turn-based HRPG adventure game published by Kagura Games. Now, like with many of Kagura Games' other works on Steam, the game will be censored by default. This can not only remove the H scenes, but also critical gameplay features as well. You can download the 18+ patch from the Kagura Games website with the link found in the video details below. Now with that out of the way, Obscurite Magie is a game where you play as the infamous Louise, a red-haired and hot-headed bounty hunter. The game opens with Louise tracking down some thieves in the forest, who she believes have stolen a very important dagger handed down to her by her father. Unfortunately though, the thieves inform her it was last seen in the town of Ruedidalia, the main setting for the game. Once Louise arrives in Ruedidalia, she quickly realizes that it is no ordinary town. Ruedidalia is a town where men are not subjected to most normal laws and are allowed to act as they please. Even worse, a recent and mysterious lust has begun to overwhelm the men of the town. Louise meets with the town's captain of the guard, who agrees to help Louise look for the dagger in exchange for handling some bounties around the town. Thus begins your journey in Obscurite Magie, where you will head from area to area, defeating its leader and unlocking more and more clues to try and locate your father's dagger. It's a fairly simple plot overall, with a couple twists and turns to keep you interested, but nothing mind-blowing. It's serviceable enough and far from the worst I've seen. Throughout your journey, you will meet and interact with a variety of characters, many of which who have their own scenes to unlock and collect as well. The town is also filled with plenty of places to explore, such as bars, inns, casinos, brothels, and even a massage parlor. As you walk through the town, you will see several heart icons, which indicate unlockable H scenes. Some of them will require you to reach a certain lewdness level to view. Your lewdness level is increased any time you are involved in any H activities, and the town has several areas where you can grind this stat up if you want. I will say, I was rather impressed with the sheer amount of H activities in the game. The game is constantly giving you H scene after H scene, all with fantastic illustrations. With that being said, this is definitely more of an art and story-driven game, rather than a gameplay one. The combat is your typical turn-based HRPG affair, with nothing particularly special involved. Occasionally during combat, your armor can tear, opening you up for potential H scenes mid-combat, which I will say are pretty well done. The game also features several easy mode features for those who just want to sit back and enjoy the game one-handed. Such features include a casual difficulty mode and also a quick combat mode that lets you skip all the fights aside from boss fights. Regardless of your choice for difficulty though, Obscurite Magie is a fairly short and concise game. I don't necessarily consider this a bad thing though, as the game finds a way to pack a lot of content in its short run time. Now onto the real meat of this game, the H content. I already kind of touched on this a little bit, but Obscurite Magie has no shortage of H scenes. There are three main girls with which you can unlock H scenes for, those being the main character Louise, the captain of the guard, Louisia, and a local informant named Kelly. The scenes also cover a wide variety of interests and genres, but one of the more notable ones is there are several Yuri scenes, which I do get frequently asked about on this channel. So if you've been looking for a good HRPG with decent Yuri scenes, this game has got you covered. Overall, Obscurite Magie is a fun and enjoyable H game. While it's certainly nothing groundbreaking or outstanding, it should definitely be a good experience for those looking for a more casual and easy to play HRPG. With that being said, this game earns a very warm and safe Mr. Frog Mountain Dew sip of approval. Once again, thank you everyone for all the support, and if you'd like to see more H game content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure to check out the Mr. Frog stream over on Twitch. Later, noobs.